All right, class, our next math lesson is Module 4, Lesson 10. We are going to be adding 2- and 3-digit numbers where we will have to regroup in the ones place. We're going to be solving in both the vertical way and using the chip method, which is where you draw the dots like this. We're just going to call those chips. All right, so the first step is to draw our problem in our vertical form. And when we do this, we need to make sure we line up our ones and our tens and our hundreds. So my first number is 26. I'll write that number here. My second number is 147. I'm going to put my plus sign. I'm going to start at the ones to make sure these are lined up. I'll put the 7 just below the ones place in the first number. 4 is the tens place, so that will go just below the tens place in this number, which is 2. And then this 1 is in the hundreds place. We don't have any number in the hundreds place in our first number, so we need to make sure that this one's all by itself over here, and then we can draw our equal sign. You'll know that you solved this correctly or lined it up correctly if you draw lines down like this, and you see the ones are together, the tens are together, and the hundreds are together. All right, so the next step is to solve. When we solve in vertical form, we always start the same way as if we were solving in the chip form. Add the ones. I'll get a different color to show that. 6 plus 7 is 13. I'm going to write that here. 13 has 3 ones and 1 10. The 3 in the ones place will go in the ones place. 3. The 1 10 is going to go up in the tens place up here. Now my next step is add the tens. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 more is 7. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is 7. Finally, my last step is to add the hundreds. 0 plus 1 is 1. 173. If we did not line this up just like this, we would get a different answer. So make sure that you always keep your ones together. For this number, it was the 6 and the 7 in the ones place. Your tens together. For these numbers, it was the 2 and the 4 in the tens place. And then your hundreds together. We just had a 100 to make sure that your answer is correct. So today you're going to solve first using this vertical method, and then you're going to solve using the chip method. So let's look at that. All right, vertical and chip. 26 plus 147. Remember, for the vertical, same as we just did. Line up. 6 plus 7 is 13. The 3 goes down in the ones place, and the 1 goes up in the tens place. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7, and 1 plus nothing is 1. Okay, now we're going to show the same equation using the chip method. We need to make sure we're showing hundreds, tens, and ones. You can either write HT0 or you can write the number 100, 10, and 1. If you have different colors, I like to personally draw these using different colors. So I'll draw the first number in red and the second number in green. So first I'm going to draw my first number as 26. There's nothing in the hundreds place. 26 has 2 tens, so I'll draw 2 chips and 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to draw my second number. My second number, I'll get my green color out. I have 147, so I need to draw 100. I'm going to put it below, and then 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So step 1 is to draw your numbers. You've done that step. Next, we're going to add our ones, our tens, then our hundreds. We always start by adding the ones first. If we have 10 ones, we need to bundle them together and move it to the tens place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. right here I made a 10. So make sure I circle that 10. I'm going to draw my arrow to show that I'm moving it to the tens place, and I'm going to draw my new 10. How many ones are left? I move these to the 10, so I'm going to cross them out. I have 1, 2, 3 left, so I'm going to put a 3 below here. Now my next step is to add my tens. 1 is the one I just made. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. This is the same as what I showed in this vertical method. This 1 that I made is the same as this 1 that I brought up at the top. The 2 here is the same as the 2 here, and the 4 here are the same as the 4 here. Now 1 plus nothing is 1, so my answer is 173. I got 173 both ways that I solved it, so I know this is the correct answer. We'll be practicing more problems like this in our next lesson, but this is a great preview, and you can practice using the IXL skills attached. Have fun.